fuel in it. That's over a month sitting.
How's it going, guys? This vlog is going to be a little different than usual. There's no RC in it. I'm about to go pick up Ryan, and then we're going to drive a couple hours or so to Placerville, California, and check out some restored Jeeps from World War II. And these Jeeps have been restored to a master level. They basically look like they just came right out of World War II. They have all the accessories on them, and he has some very rare and unique models as well. So this should be interesting. Come along if you want. I'm going to go get Ryan, and we're going to hit the road. We are at Jimmy Strauss Jeeps. That's a Ryan Jeep over there?
That's a Ryan Jeep.
Check out some Jeeps. Right.
Drive one of those things when I was in Korea.
This is living history, guys. Just really, really cool stuff.
This is owned by a guy that I did the body tub for, and he restored it himself, and he had somebody do the transmission, and he wanted me to consult with the problem on it. Well, he has a very bad second gear. So
Is it popping out of second gear or something?
I want that. I like this body style.
He ended up all his receipts. All I did was replace the fork.
Yeah. And I like this stuff.
I pulled the tranny out. This one is original body. I just finished doing the body on it, and there's another shop I have over down the road that I do the sheet metal work in because this place isn't facilitated for it. Okay. And then we bring it over here. And this one here is a Jeep that I didn't do any restoration on it. The engine was rebuilt, and he has a rear main leak, so he wanted me to find the problem.
I see.
So I told him I would look out for it. They're all like in the club, they're hobbyists, you know, and try to help each other out. These both are 2 MAs. They're both original. The emergency brake cluster on this one is not correct, so I'm making a piece for it. I'm casting a piece. I just cast the transfer cases for MAs. And that's a GP body there. Those panels are, we didn't make those panels. I have dies to make panels, but those came from a guy in England. Flat grill put together. And I got flat axles for a guy in England over there that they ship them to me, and they use me as a drop zone, I think. This is my last personal vehicle.
I see.
It's a half-ton 1941 man car. All the chassis is done, it runs, everything. I'm doing the body next. I just haven't had time to do it. The body's out back. And then I got the M16 half-track.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
All this work, we do all our own metal work and everything here. I cast pieces, the machine pieces. This is mostly where the disassembly and assembly comes from. I have another shop where we do the actual sheet metal work. The engine's not in it, but I'm getting the engine on Thursday. The engine was already out of it, and it was at another shop, and so the guy's delivering it, but he's at Hot August Nights right now. So I bought this Jeep last week. I'll just probably sell it. There was an old man who had it. He wants to sell this one if you guys have high rollers, but
Yeah, I'm not quite. I think a Jeep would be
yeah, you want
plenty.
something small. This is the opposite of what you're asking for.
Yeah.
Something good down there, right?
And you can look inside.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. Wow, look at this. Look at
Got
that.
top loads up here.
There
I was
it is.
driving it around for a while, but
Really?
we parked. I told him. Well, I went to put it in the storage unit, and it's 4 inches too tall to fit into the freaking roll-up door at the storage unit.
It's too tall. That's crazy. Let me go.
With the guns on it. It's
Yeah,
the guns.
yeah.
We put the guns down, and yeah.
They really are. Wow.
But all the gauges are done. It's all original. That's the pistol port.
Oh yeah, pistol port right here.
Yeah. You can just go and push it up.
Oh, it's like,
Yeah. That's a finger pincher.
yeah.
What I find is very amazing about this vehicle is, you know, as old as it is, look at the finish, the fit. This is all original armor. It's not a reproduction or recut. Look how tight all the gaps are.
Yeah.
Everything fits tight. It's got all new treads, new brakes, new vacuum booster on it. Now you can see the guns up there now. It's got all the hand grenade trays, the Thompson trays. It's got all the accessories.
Yeah, I think I saw.
Each one of those ammo drums is $800.
I saw a video of you firing it.
Yeah, we had it out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually scared. We had the newspaper here when we did it.
Yeah.
And this camera guy got scared. It scared him. I thought it was funny. It scared him. Like, really? He's scared?
Oh, I wish I could have seen it.
Well, he was standing in front of it.
I mean, the gun's firing.
The newspaper guy says, well, stand in front and get a picture of it overhead.
Yeah.
So he was standing the first time in front of it.
Yeah.
And had no idea what to expect. And it scared him so much that he wouldn't go back over there.
What are you working on?
Pardon?
What are you working on?
350 Chevy.
350 Chevy. Nice.
They have bugs on them because he had them on a trailer when he brought them up here. See the windows? He had them on an open trailer.
Yeah.
But you can see the floors. These are original. They're not. This is not a Filipino reproduction. Now I can point out some of the stuff that is reproduction on here if you care.
Sure.
But
Probably consider getting one.
But it's not a reproduction Jeep like some of them are, where they use the whole body.
It's an original Jeep.
Yes, it's
original
a 43.
Body.
Yes, they actually don't even reproduce the 42 and 43 bodies. I don't think they do the composite body, the 44, 45.
Okay.
They're different. The firewalls are different and everything. You can tell pretty fast.
Yeah.
Now this one has the gun mount. It has the hull compass. It has the wipers, like you saw.
No goofy clip there.
Yeah. There's an air pump under there, or a crank under there, and an air pump. Oh no, that one doesn't have the crank in the back. The other one has the crank. I saw. I wonder why there's no crank on that one. And then, if I remember right, there's something. Oh, right here is the top. The original. It's a reproduction top.
Oh, this has seatbelts too. Good.
Yeah, it has. He had me put seatbelts in both
Good.
Jeeps because his children were going to ride in them.
Yeah. Great.
Okay, right away. This one has a post-war engine in it. This one has a World War II engine in it.
Okay.
Go ahead, lift up. It's probably just binding a little bit from just. There you go.
Okay.
The canvas. Now, like I said, this was done in 2005. The horn is not original.
Okay.
It's 12 volt. It's got a 12 volt voltage regulator and 12 volt generator. Now you can upgrade them now since this Jeeps were done, like the one I showed you out there from Malibu. Mm-hmm. You could have 12 volt generator and starter put in that look like the World War II ones. These don't look like World War II ones. Okay, this is a modern looking voltage regulator.
Okay.
With the time when this was done, that wasn't available, but since then it is, and that's why that other Jeep has them.
Okay.
This one has original hood and original body, original window frame. I think the front bumper is reproduction, and it is incorrect. It's too thin. And there's no wood back there.
Okay.
So that's one thing. These do have replacement springs on the front.
Okay.
And it has the locking hubs. So
Both of them have locking hubs.
yes, yeah, but they're not hard to change. But I'm just pointing it out to you that those are things that are not kosher to be an original. So if you showed it to somebody who knew what they were looking at, they would sell you right away, and you have trouble. You know, you'd be like, "Oh, I didn't know that." So that's why I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Sounds like gas is up in there. Let's see if it'll start. Battery's good. Fuel in it. That's over a month sitting. I wasn't prepared for you to come and look at it.
Look at.
But you can see it. The oil pressure, it's cold.
Yeah.
The oil pressure is at 40 pounds. Horn sounds like it's out of adjustment. I would replace this horn.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill you with exhaust. Probably the gasket's getting dry up inside here. And that's why it's doing that, because they have like a cardboard gasket. I would change the spark plug wires. These are not the correct ones, and I would use real wire. I think these are carbon, and they don't run as... They don't... The Jeep engine doesn't like carbon wires.
Okay.
It's not as conductive as it wants to be.
I don't know what the reason is. I just noticed when you put the stock ones on there, it's much happier.
Interesting.
I can see the fuel is churning color a little bit in it. It's got a good battery. It's getting fuel up in it finally.
Yeah. Just sitting around for a while. Yeah.
I haven't started it for probably 5 weeks.
Want for each of these Jeeps?
Huh?
This part here I bought, I think it was like BMG or something like that, the place up in Nevada that sells the machine gun stuff. That's all original. This Thompson is real. The receiver part from here to here is a dummy receiver, but you can just change it out and it will fire. And the gas tank is under here.
Yep. Okay.
But the gas and stuff is working.